Hi again, guys. It's Saturday, and on Saturdays, I like to look at some baseball cards. So I had stopped collecting back in 2004, just traveling around for work and everything, and put all my cards in storage and so forth. So I got back into baseball, around 2014, back into collecting. And one of the players that I really liked when I got back into baseball was Miguel Cabrera. And so having my card collection and everything, he was making a big splash with the Triple Crown. And then when I watch him, he's just a beast. And so I became a fan of his. So I'm like, oh, man, I think he became a rookie, after I stopped collecting. So I'm digging through my cards one day, and I come across this card, and it's just sitting up on top in a closet on top of some boxes of my collection. It turned out this was the last card I had ever gotten before I quit collecting, and I totally forgot that I got it. And it's this autographed rookie, this E-Tops. Now I want you to take a look at that signature for a second, because I have a little story to go with it. And I don't know, how many of you are familiar with this card, but you could send into Topps and get this. So what happened was, because of the process of the cards they used, they didn't feel like the signatures were coming out too good. So I had this sitting with this letter, and I must have just thrown it in my closet. But they sent this letter, and then it all came back to me. So there was a receipt in here, a return label. I could return the card, and a letter from Topps. And essentially what it says is that due to the way the card was made and so forth, they weren't happy with all the signatures, the way they came out on the card. And it gave me a label, and it said you have two choices. You could keep the card, or you can return it. And they gave me a return label. Well, I remember inspecting the card. The autograph's perfect. So I'm like, yeah, there's no reason to return it. But this was the last card I got before I quit, and just threw it in the closet. So I was very, very pleasantly surprised. I don't know if you can see that signature, but it's actually a beautiful signature on here. So this card is numbered to 3750. And what's interesting about this is you have to wonder how many there really are. Because how many people weren't happy with the signature and returned it to Topps? So this is one of those kind of mysteries that I'll bet you it's really difficult to know how many exist, because I don't know what Topps would have done with them. They probably threw them away if people returned them. So I believe this card is way more rare than 3750. So that's my Miggy rookie auto. Thanks for watching.